Hey y'all, come on in. It's Porch, Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. And my girl is barking, wanting out. Come on, baby girl. Hear her bells? I wanted to come in and tell a story about when my kids was little. Things that we used to do, that we had fun doing. I wanted to show you the mountains. It's rainy today, so you all aren't going to see a whole lot, but you'll get to see some. So here you go. The fog is on the tops of the mountains, because that's what it does here when it rains. But the trees are starting. See, the trees are starting to turn. They're starting to look really beautiful. When they really turn, then, but see how they're starting right there? Starting to turn, starting to get that little bit of yellow to them, starting to turn red there. So, my poor pitiful ferns are turning. See, this one, the thing broke, but hey, they don't look too bad considering. But hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. A great day. We've had a pretty good day considering it's raining. This is a day to stay in the bed and read a good book. But we went to the dollar store. I was going to go to Walmart and decided not to. So we went to the dollar store. Y'all notice my new cut? My new haircut? I'm loving it. I could not stand that that other hairdo any longer because I have to wear a bonnet and I want something that I can just run my fingers through and go. So I had it colored and cut and I like it. Hope y'all like it. Let me know in the comments below if you do. So it's a rainy day here, but it's still nice and warm. It's a fall day. Let me not miss the seat. I don't want to miss the chair. And I'm not using whatever it's called to put on my camera. I'm going to hold it today because it's broke and it flops down and flops up and it does all that stuff. So anyway, I wanted to tell a story about my kids when they were little, things that we used to do with them, things that they used to do, and when we would go back in the mountains, things that we would do with them. And I'm thinking about, instead of being on the porch next Sunday, if it's not raining, I'm thinking about, y'all let me know in the comments below if you want to do this, but taking you back in the mountains and showing you back in the mountains next Sunday instead of the porch. We'll do mountain setting. How's that sound? I think it sounds good. I think y'all love it, so I think that's what we'll do. But anyway, this is not what they did in the fall, but this is things that they did in the beginning of the year. Well, not beginning of the year, but the beginning of the summer. They would build a dam in the creek and dam them up a little place to swim in. That's what my kids did, and I'd go over there with them. But I let them do this right up until one day I went with them, and we were in the creek, and I was helping them build their little dam. And after we got it built and the water started rising up and we started just laying on our floaties, here I seen this snake going over across the water. And it was not a little snake, but it was a big snake, about that big around, and it was long, probably 3-4 foot long or longer. You know, when you're scared, you think everything's bigger anyway. You know, that little mouse that turns into a big old rat? Well, that scared me so bad I wouldn't let my kids go to the creek no more, and I wouldn't let them, you know, swim in the creek anymore. But now I let my grandchildren now, but I don't get in with them because I'm too scared of snakes. I'm terrified of snakes. But that's some of the things they did. And other things they did, they would they always like to try to make them a place to cool off in the backyard with the water hose. They would make them a little sprinkler type thing out of something or another, and we'd let them do that. But my kids just loved water, and every one of them learned how to swim. So anyway, tell me down below some of the things that you do for fall And that's what we'll talk about next week. We'll talk about some of the things that we do for fall. My husband's sitting over there. Some of the things that we do for fall, and some of the things, the way you change your eating, the way you change how you dress, and all that stuff. But hunting season's coming up, and I'm from a hunting family, so on the 29th, my husband plans on getting a deer, so he'll be canning that. I won't be canning that. Someone asked me to talk about my job and some of the things that I do in my job. I'll be talking about that in upcoming videos, so you don't want to miss any. Don't forget, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow. Let's pray for the people in the Carolinas, that the hardship they're having ends soon, and I know for a few years to come they're going to be rebuilding and putting back things that they've lost, so let's keep them in our prayers. And also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and go to my Patreon page. For $1 a month you can start reading my book. So I love you guys, and I'll see you on Tuesday, and I'll see you for mountain setting next Sunday. So come back for that. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.